Hi, this is Sydney. Welcome to my channel. And today I am doing a clean out, and I thought I might as well turn my camera on as we go through this bin and figure out what the heck to do with everything in it. This is my junk bin. Everything I don't know what to do with, I throw in here, but I want to transfer all the stuff from here into a shoebox that I will then, it's got to get the junk out of it. But I'm going to transfer it into the shoebox, and I thought I'm not transferring stuff I will never use. So it's time to go through this bin and make some decisions about what's in it. And the reason I want this bin, I want this for my laces. I have recently purchased a bunch of laces that were on sale at Joann Fabrics, and yeah, now I don't have any place to put them. So I need the bin. So on top, let's go through, see what's here. On top is a partially finished journal. It has two small signatures. It's a little journal. I'm going to set that on my desk. That's going to be a finish it now kind of thing. Okay, we have a calendar page that can go in my calendar thing. This can go in my scraps. Those are some napkin scraps. Okay, what do I have here? I think I was going to do something with these, and now I don't remember what I was going to do with them. They're just pieces of gift wrap from Christmas. Obviously, I cut them up for something. Well, I'm going to set them off to the side because those can go in my scrap thing. This is a cool piece that would make a nice over-the-page kind of tuck. You know, I've got it here. Could tuck over the top of a page like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so that is one of those pieces to be decorated. Same thing with this. I've got some tags here. Those go in the same pile. This says a vital handbook emergency first aid. This came out of a first aid kit, but I'm going to put that with ephemera. That can just go tuck into a pocket somewhere in a, I don't know, maybe a nursing journal. These are from Band-Aids, but they make nice little pieces of tissue paper, so I'll make a tissue paper pile. Okay, these are scraps that I will not ever use. They're pretty, but they're just off of something else, so those are going away. This is a napkin that I cut up. I got a little bit of a comment about this particular napkin, and when I did this on that video, a woman said that I did a bait and switch basically because it was called Got Strips, and it was supposed to be about strips, and I spent more time on the napkin than on the strips. She's absolutely right, I did, but in my head, the way I was thinking that day, this was just a side project. I probably should have just cut it from the video entirely, but these are journal card bases, so we're going to leave those there. This is something to be fussy cut, so we'll put that in the fussy cutting pile. This is a little pocket thingy, and these are some journal card bases. So I'll put the card there, but I'm going to make a pile. This is another journal card base. That's another tag to be covered. This, if I can get the whole thing out, is a really cool, that was a die cut that somebody gave me, I think, or that I got at one point, and I'm saving it for a Walt Disney journal. Same thing here. I did this. This was a die cut that I have. I don't particularly like it. It was really, I mean, I love it. It's beautiful, but boy, was it hard to use. More, that's journal card bases. This is stuff to be used like in collage. Okay, another one of those journal card bases. Some of this you've probably seen before because I've cleaned this out more than once. These are journal card bases, Okay, a piece of, I'll put that up there. That's just a piece of stuff to be, of book page to be used on a journal card. That I have an entire thing for these. These are more journal card bases. This was from the collab, the swap that I did with Sam and Denise, and that was the extra piece that was left over. I'm going to stick that with my flower stuff. That's a set of footprints, and this is a pocket that obviously I started and then never did anything with. These are footprints. I don't know what I'm going to do with my footprints yet. Okay, that is some stuff to be used. There's more of a pocket. Oh, look, I must have started a bunch of pockets at one point, and that's as far as they went. More book pages. Put those up there. That's more stuff to be used in making journal cards. These are started journal cards. Boy, I start a lot of journal cards. These are all started journal cards. Every single one of them. Some of them are, that's a tag that's finished. Hang on, some of these are finished tags. Those are all finished tags. Okay, these are finished. Finished. Finished this. That looks like a finished pocket. Okay, anything that's finished, I'm going to set over here to the side because that can go in a completely different place. Okay, Charles Dickens. That actually goes with my book. I'm working on a book one. These are finished. Okay, bringing this down where I can see it. That's ephemera to go into something. That's for my Disney one. These, I tried these and I don't really much care for them. They're over the pocket tucks. I don't really like how they came out, but they are finished, so we'll put them in our finished pile. These are also finished, and this a friend of mine made for me, and I don't know how it got in there, but okay. And those are finished-ish. Okay, this is something I was thinking of hanging. I don't know what I was thinking of doing that. And that's a little eraser. So we'll just set that aside. That box is done. I have here a piece of craft paper. And tucked down along the side here. I've got a whole box thing here, but I've got stuff tucked down along the side. Okay, more of those to finish. Another couple pieces of ephemera. All right, I have a box here. I'm going to hold the box for later. Okay, I have some netting. I have a drawer full of netting. I will put that over there with that. This is some more ephemera. Look at all this stuff. These are all, those are started journal tags, not finished. Those are pieces to go on journal tags. Ooh, some fabric. You never know what you might find in this box. This is a box of things. Okay, that was a cute little flower that's kind of messed up. We're going to recycle that. What is this? Okay, I have another tag here. That's another thing to be done. That's just a little piece of paper. That's a folded something that could be a tag. This is another started, another started. Boy. Okay, those are to be stamped on at some point. A couple starts. Piece, oh, look, there's a star sticker. Don't ask me. I don't know how these things get in there. There's another tag. Okay, these are all pieces that can be stamped on. Okay, this, okay, that has nothing to do with anything that has to do with crafting. That's a note to myself. There's just a piece of white paper. Okay, this is some fussy cutting that needs to be doing. These still need to be watercolored or penciled in, so there's some coloring needs to be done. Oh, look, piece of doily. That's nice. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm keeping that. This is a Big Shot stencil thingy that I have that is huge, and I did a cutout of it, and then I think I gave them all away. Oh, look, another hook. Put that with my other hook. Okay, I don't know what these are. That's a car. Ooh, I could use that car. I need that for my collaging this week. I'll keep that. Okay, this could also be used in collage. Those were scissors. These are pens. Could it be used in collage? Piece of white paper. Because, you know, why not? Okay, these are, oh no, that goes in here and that goes here. So these are things to be made up. Partly done. That is actually out of a magazine, but I'm going to put it with my collage stuff. That's fussy cutting. It's not quite finished, I can tell. Ephemera pieces. Some stickers, more stickers, a book page. Where'd my stickers go? There's my sticker. I'll put those right there. More ephemera. New York Beer Project. Yeah, we have one up, and we went to dinner there at one point. Okay, that goes here. This goes here. This goes away. That's just a piece of scrap. This was a book page that I tried covering with this stuff, and I really kind of like it, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. If you have ideas for any of this stuff, please put them in the comments down below, because there'll be, oh, that's a whole pad of paper. I'm going to put that with my papers over here. This was junk. Oh, this was labels from Days Gone By #6, the Junk Journal Studio. I use these a lot and I recommend them highly. Okay, that's one to be, I have no idea what that's from, but you know, got a little piece of ledger paper, another piece. These are all pieces that at one point I had either printed or cut out and then just never used. Oh, I have a frame. That's some more of the ephemera. This is a little piece of tissue paper. I'm going to put that in with my tissue papers. Okay, this, I'm going to take this part off and put this with my papers, and we're going to get rid of that part. Because you can't keep everything. Ooh, a receipt. Empty. Monopoly money. Anybody need any Monopoly money? This was from a haul a while back, but I'm going to just put that with the ephemera. Okay. Boy, look at all this. Oh, and look, I have more Monopoly stuff. So the game stuff is there, but that can just go into any old journal. Just kind of push it in. This was from, I don't know that that's worth keeping. I could fussy cut it out, but I don't think I will. This is all just pieces. Oh, what is this? Okay, that's another one of those. There's another sticker. There's more of this. There's more of those. There's one of those. More book page, and toss. Because I keep a lot of this at Christmas. I could have used you at Christmas time. Where were you when I needed you? Okay, these are book page scraps. These are just little scraps. That's actually another folder, I think. No, I guess it's just a really cool piece of paper. Okay, I'll put that over with my papers. Liquid detergent cup, that's in ephemera. We'll put those with scraps. Okay, the other half of the Band-Aid thingy. Some tags. We'll put all these tags right here. These are again unfinished. More ephemera, more there, more ephemera, and more ephemera. Okay, that's to be used. To be used. That's another car. I'm going to put that with the car. Just some tags. Okay, this was a failed project. I tried doing something with a, yeah, never mind. It doesn't even matter what it is. It's not, they did not come out well. So we're tossing those. Got that there. There's another one we can toss. Hey, I know what you go to. And you're a Christmas thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. I have a Tim Holtz piece that needs to be dealt with. There's another little piece. A Life Laid Down. I'm going to put those in the ephemera. My own personal plot bunny in A Case of Troubling Characters and Rub for Noveling Inspiration. I got these for completing one of the November. If you are a member of, if you're a writer, you know about the November challenges. I completed some, and so I got those. And this is a map, but it's a sticker. More cars. That says Family Ties, a sticker. And I got a door. It says fairy doors. Oh, I bought my daughter a fairy door, but I really like the door of the card, and so I will probably use it in some manner. It goes there. Seneca Falls Library. I highly recommend them. I recommend any library and every library because, oh, stamps. That's cool. Without our libraries, we are not much. Okay, stickers. More stickers. Hey, that's 3 of these. Okay, if you've got an idea of what to do with those, let me know in the comments, because obviously I've been have had them hanging around a while. This would make a really nice cover, something on a cover. These are just strips. We'll get rid of those. Can stamp something on that. There's stamps. Speaking of which, that's some book page. More stuff over here. I think that was book page, but we're going to get rid of it because it's too small. That's a label. There's another label, and this one is gotten a little bit smooshed, but could still be used. I don't know what creoline means. I know what crinoline is, but I don't know what creoline is. Whoops, something just went flying. What was that? Oh, just a piece. Oh, it's a piece of ribbon. Okay, yeah, we'll keep the piece of ribbon. What have I got here? Piece of book page. I'm down to the bottom. Okay. Some Bob Ross quotes. Another event parking thing. More stickers. Okay, what do I got? There's another sticker. Got a rooster here. This says wishes. I think it says Christmas wishes. Let's dump all that in there. Oop, a couple more of these. Okay, there's no stamp on that one. I'm not going to keep it. I am not, oh, there's a little label. Don't think I want to keep any of these. There's another, that looks like another label. Okay, we'll get rid of those. And I'm dropping things over here. Okay. Oh my glory, you think there's enough there? Okay. Let me get that last piece out of there. It's stuck. Static electricity is a wonderful thing. So the laces that I have, I just bought this lace today. I have the white lace. And at the moment, there is no rhyme or reason really to my lace organization. It is another job for another day. But there's that. And then I love this. Look at this. Okay, I have some purple. I'm going to put that in the bottom. And I have some blue. And I'm going to put that in the bottom. But look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? It's very Art Deco, very 1920s. And it was at Joann's. And I got a yard of everything at Joann's. So I got a yard of this and a yard of some other stuff. And I said, I'll take a yard of that. She's measured it out. She said, there's 1 3/4 yards left on this. Do you want the 3/4? I said, yes. What the heck? I'm not going to leave it there. So I just got this absolutely wonderful lace, and that is going to go on a journal cover at some point. So that's really pretty. I have another little bit of white lace there. And then I also picked this up at Joann Fabrics. My husband actually found this one. And it's this, almost the same color as that. So I think it'll be very pretty on a journal together. So that's going to go there. You know what? I'm going to throw my netting in there as well. So now this has its own purpose elsewhere. What I did not do was to go through this box. Let me take a quick peek. Oh, it's empty. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried there was a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so what am I going to put back into this box? I think I'm going to call this my project box. And I'm going to put into it all of these journal cards that are not finished and need to be finished. And then I have these pieces here. Those are all things that need finishing. I have some fabric. I don't have a separate fabric place at this point. So I'm going to put the fabric. Oh, those are just little pieces. Okay, I thought they were. Okay, I'm just going to put this whole fabric thing right here. That way I won't lose it. This stuff, the book pages, I have their own space. I'm going to grab where the book pages go. That sounds, you know, like a, where the book pages go, where the flowers grow. Okay, so those go into their own bag. They can all go right there in their own bag. So they have a space to live. And this has a space to live inside this bag. This is my pieces of lined paper that I use usually for the backs of a journal card. So that has a place to live. The calendar has a place to live. It goes, let me find it. Books, brown, no butterflies, calendar. I have an envelope here of calendar pieces. So now it goes into my calendar folder. That goes back up on there. Okay, my scraps. So I'm going to come back under here. My scraps can go in here, the long scraps, but that's really all that can go in there because all of the other scraps, there's one more here I can put in. All of the other scraps are little. This is for my long skinny scraps. Yep, I do have a special bin for long skinny scraps. All right, anything that is, this is fussy cutting and has to be worked on, that's going up on the top shelf over there, and I will work on that at a later time. Okay, the trick is to what to do with this mess. Okay, I have all of these stickers, and I do have a special sticker album, and I know where you guys go. You guys can go very quickly into here. These, remember I mentioned those tags before, those labels? This is, I highly recommend them. I'll try to put the link down below. Okay, so those can go in there, and then all my stickers can go into my sticker album when I get it out. I'm not going to try to dig it out right now because it's buried. Okay, so those are taken care of. These pieces can all go in the drawer. I'm talking about these pieces. You don't know what I'm talking about. These are all tags and whatnot off of things. These I have an entire drawer full. So they go right into the drawer for later. These ephemera pieces, I don't quite know what to do with. Okay, this is a cover that goes over there. Okay, so these are all little, oh, there's another book page. A couple more book pages got stuck down there. All right, so these are all pieces that I want to use. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to put those yet. So right now, I guess I'll just stick them over to the side. I don't know what to do with those. Same thing with all, in fact, I'll put that over there with it because that will get used the same way. And then obviously we go to an event place that requires parking. We have tickets for Jiva Theater in Rochester, New York, and we get those every time we go. Okay, so I have all of these pieces of ephemera, and I think I'm going to leave these in here as well, because this way they are together, and when I want something to go into a bin, they're right there. All right, so that's me just cleaning out a piece so that I could use it for something else. And now I got to figure out, you know, I suppose what I should do is sit here and make something out of one of these. Here, we'll take a tag and let's take something out of this pile and do something with that tag. Oops, hang on. I got too many pages, too many things falling down over here. Got those really cool footsteps. Okay, real quick, we'll do a little bit of minor fussy cutting. This is on fairly thick watercolor paper. There, we're going to put that one over there, and we're going to keep this one right here, and then we'll just kind of clip off some of those edges. There we go. And we'll come a lot closer here. Oh my glory. My room feels so much lighter already. There, we'll put that there. Where is my, I don't know where my other one is. It's hiding underneath all the junk that I just put down here. I can't find anything now. No, this is almost completely dried up now. People have mentioned re-inkers, but I have not seen them for sale in the store. So if you know of a good place to get good re-inkers, again, let me know in the comments, because I will add, that's, this is Distress Ink Vintage Photo. And what I'm using is Archival Ink Vintage Photo. They're all from Ranger, but it's just, and if there's a difference between Archival Ink and Distress Ink, I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay, but I think that needs just a little bit of something first. I've moved where I keep these, and I think I might have to move it back because it's always hard to get to. Okay. I want to take this piece and throw it in there. And then that needs a little bit of, do I have some yellow? I do have yellow. A nice piece of yellow right here. And I don't need quite that much, so I think I want to do that. Okay. Of course, I have buried my glue book over here. So let me just grab this. So I hope you're all having a good day. This has been obviously a productive day for me. I am really kind of doing a little bit of reorganization on my craft room. Not a lot, just a little bit, you know, fixing up some things and making better use of some of the space. And then, like I said, I bought that extra lace, and so I needed a place to put it. And I wanted to put it in the bin with the handle on it, and in order to do that, I have to take everything that's in there out. Now, when I do the tissue paper like that, I don't worry about any wrinkles in it. In this case, it doesn't really matter because the wrinkles are going to get covered over. But even if I weren't, oh my glory, look at the mess this made. I need to fill it back up again. I will. Maybe that's one of my lists of things to do today. This is Fabri-Tac. I don't use our glitter glue, mostly because I don't have it. I think I'm going to order it, maybe, eventually, when I get around to it. There. I like how that looks. And we will have a completed tag here very shortly. Let's see what we can do with those edges. Come on. Yeah, I had done this a while back with a book. I just had an extra book page, and so I just threw it on the tag. And it's a writable tag, so there's nothing on the back of it. And it certainly doesn't need another number, but it could use maybe a sentiment. And I certainly don't want to use the Christmas wishes. Always look on the bright side of life. Sorry. Monty Python. My husband's a huge Monty Python fan. It probably needs a little something down here. I think I know exactly what it needs. Let me get rid of this. And I'll get out a little one of those. And I think it's right here. Yeah. I use this one actually quite a bit. This is a stamp that a friend of mine gave me, so it doesn't, I'm going to use, however, walnut stain because it's a little bit darker. Hang on, I'm going to switch my chair so I can get to it. So I don't know the name of this set of stamps, but it's one that she got. And there, it just adds another little layer to it. I'll stamp that off there. So a little bit of walnut stain at the bottom. We will put a topper on it. Let's see, what kind of a topper do I have? I have this green. I almost kind of like the green for it because it's kind of springy. It's very springy. This was, I don't know, off of something. Come on. It's because I'm on camera that doesn't want to behave itself. It's like, no, independent. There. There. So now out of my junk, I have made a tag. I might just sit here and play with a little bit this afternoon and make a few other things. If I do, I'll do a picture with the array of them for this particular video. If this video even sees the light of day, I just really had fun cleaning up and getting rid of all the stuff in that particular bin. And now I feel like I'm a little bit more organized. I hope you're having a great week. Till later, this is Cindy signing off.